Hey, I appreciate you following my channel. I just wanted to invite you to a couple of things that I'm really excited about. Number one is my real estate sales business in Utah. If you are looking to buy or sell real estate across the Wasatch Front in Utah, give us a call at 801-675-8570, or you can check out www.the-wgr.com. If you have referrals for me and my team here as well, we'd love to do some business with you. If you're a real estate agent and you want to increase your revenue, increase your skill set, and just improve your business all the way around, you've got to get a coach. I highly recommend that you go to www.fearlessagent.com. It's the most effective and affordable real estate sales coaching and training on the planet today, and I've been part of that organization for over a decade now. It's the greatest thing I've ever done for my real estate business. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and we'll see you soon. Hey guys, it's Colton, Lindsay here. Welcome to another Finance Friday video. Today I want to talk about you, to me, in my opinion, the second most important account, a part of your budgeting and growing your wealth and growing your finances. If you guys are new to my Finance Friday videos, it's something I like to do, just share with you some things that I've learned and be able to create financial freedom in my life. So hopefully you can apply it to your life in acquiring and accomplishing financial freedom. And for you that aren't aware of the word financial freedom, it means that your passive and or residual income pay for your desired lifestyle, okay? A couple things we've talked about in the past: you gotta track your budget, you gotta track your net worth, your passive income, all these things. However, there's one thing that's really, really important that you're paying a lot of attention to, and right now is a great time to do that as we're heading up into the holidays, to be able to utilize this account. It's what it's called the Give account. That's where you set X amount of dollars or percent of your dollars aside with the whole purpose of you're just gonna give it away to a good cause or to something that creates value for other people. For example, what me and my wife do is we set money aside all year long, part of our revenue. We actually set 5% of all of our gross revenue from our business aside, and we give that away to either our customers or, this year one of the things we're doing is our Christmas project. We do this every single year. It's so cool. Because of what we've been able to do in growing our wealth, is this year we're able to give Christmas to 100 people, as I have actually helped other people bring in and donate money to give about $8,500 that we've been able to raise, plus what I've put into it, so that we can actually create value for people in our local community. So that's why giveaway account is so important, is so you can give to others. And I want you to understand this: there's two parts to giving. There's giving and then there's receiving. A lot of us want to give, but we don't want to allow ourselves to receive, and that's a whole other video topic. Today though, I want to talk about how are you giving. And when you're focusing on giving, we know through the law of attraction that like attracts like. So if you're focusing on giving money away to a cause that creates value for other human beings or causes out there, guess what's going to naturally happen is you're going to allow yourself to receive more money through this process. Now, that's not the whole purpose of giving, right? That's just one of the side benefits. And when you can figure out the receiving side, giving a lot of money away, you're just going to be able to continue to receive money. That's from my experience. I only realized that after I started giving on a massive scale. See, where I learned about giving actually came from one of my customers. He was a great favorite customer of mine when he was 28 years old, was just a few years younger than me. He lost his eyesight. Well, you imagine that. Everything's great with your eyesight until you're 28 and just disappears. It's gone like that. It's gonzo. Then, he continued to live his life cheerful, happy, and then in his early 50s, he lost his wife to cancer. And when I had met him, it had only been a few months since he lost his wife, and we had sold his house because he was moving to Pflugerville, Texas. And after the closing, he took me to lunch, and I'm just watching this guy who's clearly blind, doing his best to eat this meal, and then he stops, and he says to me, "Hey, Colton, listen, I've learned this lesson. I want to share it to you. It's the more I give, the more I receive. So I just keep giving and giving in my life, and that's what made my life so great." And I thought for a second after this, I met with this guy, and really great client, and I was thinking, holy cow, here's a guy, lost his eyesight, lost his wife, just gone through some challenges that I personally haven't had to deal with in my life. And it's like, he still got this positive attitude of just his whole purpose in life is to give. So if you can give a little portion of your money away, you're going to receive a little bit more, right? But what you're going to do is create a ripple effect of serving other people. That's what the real purpose of this is, to give, serve, serve, serve. So what I recommend doing is giving 5% away of your gross revenue, which is equal to roughly about 10% of your net revenue, depending on what your profit margins are or things like that. So that's just a rule of thumb, 5% from your gross revenue, set it aside, and you can give it to anyway. You can give it to like maybe some fast offerings for your church or some tithing for your church, or you can give it to a cancer research treatment center, or in my local state alone, 1 out of 5 kids are going hungry in my local state, right? So for me, my wife, something important to us is to be able to provide things for children in our area, right? So every summer, we started doing this last summer, as we start and get nominations from children that could use some school supplies or clothes, and we raise our money and we enroll other people and we provide school supplies and clothes for kids. Now imagine how much confidence that kid's gonna have showing up to school on his first day with new threads. See, that's the whole purpose of this, is you create a positive energy flow by specifically setting money aside to give. A lot of people said to me, hey Colton, I hope to be able to give as much as you one day. And I was like, well shoot, have you ever met Bill Gates, right? Like, he gives away a ton. My point is this, it's not a matter of how much you give, it's important the habit that you're creating to give. Start right now by just making a commitment. How much of your every dollar are you gonna earn are you willing to give away? For me, right now, every dollar that comes in revenue, I'm giving 5 cents away. It doesn't sound like a lot, but it adds up as the business grows. This year alone, I think we're gonna be able to give away right around $25,000 to $30,000 that we're gonna be able to provide and give back to our community through things such as Christmas with the Christmas Project. We're giving Christmas to 100 people this year. We were able to give clothes and school supplies to 20 kids this year. How many people could you affect? Who could you help out? Make sure to like, comment, share on this video. If it's something that helped you out, subscribe below, and we'll see you soon. You are generating appointments, okay? So you can know that if it takes you 2 hours to set one appointment, all you gotta do is prospect for 4 hours and you can set 2 appointments. It's that easy. Track that number and you can predict how many appointments you're gonna get.